we go.
Didn't think you would ever believe in me. Now I see your colors, now they're in my dreams. Do I need a touch or do I just need sleep? Cause I've been up for almost 3 weeks. Oh, you think you got to me? All you did was use me, round and round we go.
We go.
Baby, baby, now I'm trying to forget you. Baby, I know everything that was about you. No, I'm joking, I'm looking for the bathroom. Round and round, yeah, round and round we go. Picture perfect, but so many flaws to stop you. I don't want to ever see you in the same room. I open up and then you hit on all my issues. Round and round we go. We go!
All right. Okay. Salut, gars, and welcome back to my stream. And today, I'll be playing another new game. And I'll be playing Katamari Damacy. And this game was never requested one by Buggy. Like the SpongeBob Rehydrated game I played yesterday, which also didn't really do good, but I would say most of it went good, I guess. Like, and they made some good progress. But anyways, I never really seen gameplay of this game, so I'm gonna go in this game blinded, as well as like the last game. So yeah, and it's also a PS2 game, and I've actually figured out how to play this. And I'm playing this on a brand new emulator I've never tried before. Well, technically I've tried before, just on my own time, but is the PS2 emulator. It's like PCXS2 or something. I forgot what it's called, but something like that. It's down in the description down below. And I also had to follow the tutorial, so it's kind of complicated to get it set up. And I did this months ago, but I figured it out. So, yay. So yeah. Anyways, welcome, communist trends or stand with a live stream. I'm too busy drawing countries as humans. That's interesting. And a bug in the chat as well. Game is certified classic. Yeah. We have 4 likes, 1,029 subscribers, and 0 views, surprisingly. I have a couple by now. Why is it looking? I got some right there. That's weird. Okay. Oh yeah, and also Buggy been saying that there's also like when there was no silly games. You talk about how the dialogue is kind of silly, funny. So it's gonna be like that. Well, not exactly like the well, it's similar to the Jazz Jackrabbit game I played a couple months ago, or yeah. I don't know if I played that though. I still have that on the wheel. We just have to wait until it hits it on the wheel. Yeah. Okay. Let's get started, I guess.
Yep.
Matthew Patrick.
Anyways, we have Buggy, Bagel, Creeper, and Caleb in the talk zone.
What's up,
Hi,
everyone? How's it
Welcome to the
going?
stream.
Yeah,
Welcome
what's
to the
up?
stream.
I hope everyone's doing well.
I am so looking forward to this. This game, I owned this game. Got it when it first came out on the PS2. This game, and I said it in the chat. It really is a certified classic. It's got a 9 out of 10 on IGN. Critics and fans praise the game for its addictive gameplay, surreal humor, and iconic, quirky soundtrack. Reviewers celebrated. Hold on, wait. Reviewers celebrated the title as happiness in a box. Yeah. Longtime fan reception has been just as glowing as reflected on community-driven platforms.
Okay, there it is.
I never played Katamari Damacy Reroll, but I know that that's a thing.
You can play on
But
Nintendo
yeah,
Switch.
I played Katamari Damacy the original till it was so scratched I couldn't play it anymore. But yeah, this game's hilarious. You basically play as a little alien guy, and your objective is to roll around a sticky ball and collect different things, which includes like I don't want to spoil too much, but eventually like you're rolling up bigger and bigger things, including like eventually people.
Oh god.
Yeah.
And your objective is to launch your ball after you collect stuff and you make your ball a certain size. It launches up into space and becomes a star or a constellation. It's a really like unique.
Come on!
concept.
Are you kidding me?
What's happening?
What? Wait, what's wrong?
I died again.
Go.
Oh.
Oh
Rip.
no. Whip.
Whip?
Say wick.
Also,
No.
what I forgot to say this earlier, but I chose D major as the key of my song because its emotion, it tends to be like a victory, kind of like a Victoria sound, and in
Yeah.
history, brass and trumpets were used to like declare victory. So with the two of those combined, I wanted to make like a victorious sounding song.
Yeah, I really think you succeeded. And once you make the final polish, you know the mix and master is finished, you should definitely post it because I mean I feel like it's really good and it deserves to be heard.
Hey Mobro, live stream.
I find mixing and mastering to be quite hard and quite annoying to like actually like do because I've tried to mix and master and it will like end up making the mix sound worse. So I always try to be super careful with mixing.
Alright, so this is the emulator.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
So you basically here the games you download, they go here. So you just select them to boot them up. So it's kind of like an actual like PS2, I guess.
Yeah, that one is PlayStation 2.
So
yo, I love
just
the
click on it.
PS2 starting, like the PS2 starting screen with the like the sound effects and the visual.
Oh, you can't see
I
it.
love
That
that
is so iconic. Like,
Wait, what happened, Josh?
like the PS2
Oh my god, I love it. I love it. I hear the music.
Oh my god.
Thousands.
Yeah.
Thousands of kids back then.
Just click, yeah.
Like,
It sounds
Yeah.
like it's a little bit slow.
Huh?
No, everyone who owned a PS2.
What'd you say?
They're going to remember that.
I said the music sounds like it's a bit slow.
What do you mean? Oh, sorry, I'm sharing it. Sounds fine for me. Why is my controls?
Namco.
Katamari Damacy.
What is that?
That's the Alien King.
What?
The Mexican.
I live on that.
The Alien King.
JFK on the volcano.
No, the king was next.
Yeah, do you know what that Mexican?
It's like a hallucination. I don't know what's going on, but I like it.
What the hell was that?
Like, man, it is
You're
practically impossible.
gonna be saying that a lot.
That's kind of slow for me now. That was kind of slow for me.
Oh,
You sound okay. The acapella sounds very drunk.
I wanna. It's down.
Drunken
It's kind of
acapella.
loud.
The music in this game is actually really good. It's just the starting music that's weird.
Well, I do really like that music
Hello,
too.
Prince. This is the king. Long time no see.
This is the tutorial stage.
Okay. We thought today would be a good day for rolling. The Katamari, the Prince. Where he first rolls the second. Okay, this is kind of slow. Where the first rolls, the second flat follows. Roll, roll, roll. Emco handband. That's what it said. Right. For that purpose alone, we went to the bother of making this space.
By the way, I just wanted to say, the word Katamari, and Damacy, or Damacy, it means clump spirit. Katamari translates to clump, clod, or cluster.
What the heck?
And yeah, so I just wanted to translate the Japanese title for you.
The king of all cosmos, going to the bother just for rolling a Katamari. Just for that, went to the bother. So, we would like for you to start the rolling, but
yo, compact grenade launcher.
But
B-U-T, but first things first.
Wait, what?
Does the prince like vibration? What? What type of question is that?
what the fuck?
Oh! What the fuck is going on?
No.
What the fuck?
Does the prince like vibration? What?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
what vibration, huh?
That's out of pocket.
No.
Guys, these cars!
Meaning the moving and the shaking. No, I hate it. Plain is best. I love going au naturel.
Oh, I'm wearing my Gizmo shirt today.
That's what you say, what you declare. Then you can turn the vibration on and off
Yeah, but
with the
what
select
vibration?
button on the controller.
Wait, what is vibration? I don't know why.
Oh,
Yo, Gremlins is dope.
yeah, I see what they mean by vibration. Okay. All clear?
Yeah, at least,
Yes? Oh, good.
You know, I would
Oh, alright.
vibrator joke. Like,
We
That's
shall
what I
see you
thought.
later.
what you thought, like, I was gonna make some vibration
Alright,
jokes.
so roll forward.
No, I thought that the game was making a vibrator joke.
Yeah, it's telling the vibration feature on controllers.
Are you playing on controller or are you using
Controller.
keyboard and mouse? Oh, nice.
question is, what controller?
Alright, I'm just trying to figure out what buttons does which.
There's buttons for going around the ball, so you can get a different angle, and then there are buttons for moving the ball.
Trying to figure out which ones. I did move it a bit.
Boom!
I don't know how I did that.
Total Armageddon, boy.
But yeah, so you have your main controls that are move left, move right, push forward, push back. Push right, push left.
Are you kidding? Back and cover I go, I guess.
Okay, there we go. Alright. Alright,
And you can switch
right now.
and you can switch your orientation while you're rolling.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, I from clone.
And then you can do a sudden stop. And you can also reverse. You can also switch sides. Like there's a button combination for you to actually switch sides so you can jump over to the other side of the ball.
Alright. I'm trying to like do it.
Do it.
Okay. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay, there you go.
Just do it. Make your dreams come true.
Okay, thank you. I did it.
Man, every time I try leaving,
Next.
always reinforcement.
Next. Next.
Wait, so are you trying to
Next. I'm pressing the button.
things to the lamp or something?
Okay, that. Plus button apparently. My, very princely indeed. Such skill. In such class. Dazzling. We feel a swoon coming on.
Or
Oh my god.
Next challenge is, okay, and also putting the colon up there for some reason.
colon?
Yeah, why is
Really?
your colon?
Well,
Why is your colon just
I think-
lifted? What is
Oh,
that?
that's what you mean.
Oh,
Next challenge is charge and roll. Quick
Elevated
are you
look
kidding?
and jump.
Elevated colon.
Yeah. What? Careful. Careful with the look and the jump. Not easy to do when you're rolling in a hurry.
That's true. It's easy to forget
Yeah,
the
it's
controls
true.
when you're in the middle of a level.
We shall see you later.
Alright.
Alright, so it says I have to...
Okay,
Do
so literally 90% of this is just what?
Can you even
reinforcement?
press the analog sticks? Can you even do that on your controller?
Yeah, I can press.
Yes, yeah, I can do it. I'm trying to... Quick turn. Do the same time. Jump, look. Now one.
The charge and roll is pretty easy. You just alternate back and forth with the analog sticks.
There we go, okay, I did it.
Yeah.
Man, if I try using my police trick,
Alright, and
Then,
L1.
there's gonna be an issue. It's a shootout, so
Okay,
I'm gonna get
Get
shot
it.
at by the police.
and jump.
oh, jump.
Alright.
That lets you see what's around you.
Okay, that's useful then. And I have to press these at the same time. Did it, okay.
Yep. You have to press down on the analog sticks at
You
the
have to,
same
like,
time, yeah.
call emergency services.
Polymer. Right?
What?
Yo, disrespect to the guy that said polymer.
Wait. Mastered it? Already? For real?
Come
Who
on.
are you?
I'm your son, dumbass.
Yeah,
Hey, what?
why'd you say that? What?
That's literally your dad. You're the prince. So
Come on. All shook up and then read what that says. Come on.
I'm all shook up. Yeah.
So I wasted so much armor, and now I barely got armor. I barely got body
It's-
armor.
Potty armor. Ah,
Potty armor? What, do you just use a toilet as an armor?
no. You.
Oh my god.
Oh
the heck?
my god!
He just eviscerated the moon, I think.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on. Like,
No. It's indeed not a dream. We really did it. The king of all cosmos has really done it. A sky full of stars. We broke it. Yes, we were naughty. Completely naughty. So very sorry. But just between you and us, it felt quite
so
good.
I get the feeling-
I saw the
Yeah,
heart.
good one.
emoji
I
back
get the
there.
feeling he's not sorry.
Also, I saw a little heart at the end. It's like an emoji. Come on!
man, it took
Not that we
so
can
long.
remember very clearly, but we were in all nature's
But I
embrace.
did it.
Embrace.
We felt the beauty of all things and felt love for all. That's how it was. Did you see? We smiled a genuine smile.
Oh my god.
Did you see? The stars splintering in perfect beauty. So many there used to be. Almost a nuisance. And there's nothing but darkness. Tis but a dream. But a beautiful one. Okay, but why were the hearts there? Are you serious?
But
Hey, what the fuck?
That miraculous, fabulous moment has passed. It's over. We came to and found everyone furious. Even the king of all cosmos was not spared their wrath. Really, everybody was irate. So anyway, Pee-wee Prince. Hey, really? Hurry up and bring back the glorious starry sky. Our problem, your problem, yes? The fuck? You owe us your existence. We collect on the debt, yes? Hand in hand, always there. Yes?
So his dad so his dad blew up the stars, and now it's your problem. Like your dad blew up the stars, and now it's your problem.
That's bullshit. Very definition of the father-son bond. Yes? Alright then. Get cracking. Sending things to Earth.
So you have to
How is
collect
that
things.
possible?
You have to collect things in order to create new stars.
Alright. Here we are. Earth. Full of things as usual. So small. You're as small as ever. Okay, I can press B again. Alright. We didn't notice. Not one jot. What with the stars and all. What is that? That body? That physique? Could you really be our son? What? Aha! I've got it! Build yourself up while you roll the Katamari. Work out and get bigger. Yes, indeed. Don't presume to take the escalator up to the throne just because you're the prince. Ooh, tangent. First time on Earth means no worrying about time. We think we'll come and pick you up when that Katamari is 10 centimeters. Ooh, just remembered. Many things live here, scurrying around and generally getting in the way. When one of these sticks up behind you, an alert comes up on the lower left. To try not to bump into anything alive, but don't worry about it too much. It won't end the game or anything, just relax and roll. Good luck, inchling prince. Okay, let me just.
So you're gonna have to roll up stuff and avoid the animals at first because the animals can actually hit
I
you.
see a snail. Okay, bad.
You start out really tiny, like you're collecting the smallest items that you can around a human's house.
Okay, but hold on, let me read these messages. I will recount one. Nah, bro, murder some children out there. Team keeps saying quotes. And it's hearts. Ow. Oh! Die? Why is it freezing? Okay. The same thing. Oh shit. This was the very first thing we ever rolled up. Oh, we feel a little emotional. We put this in the diary, okay? Rat.
So the king of the cosmos has a diary.
Diary? What?
I just love the fact that he's an alien god and he has a diary. What?
Why a diary?
Nails. Who the fuck made this mess?
Whoa!
I don't know. Most messy people ever.
Yeah.
Because they leave shit. Like, they really are the messiest humans ever.
Isn't this just what the real Earth
Look at
is?
this shit. Oh, watch out. Okay.
Why do you own so many sets of nail clippers?
Yeah,
Wow.
you have like so many people live in your house, you have to just clip everyone's toenails. Ew. It's disgusting. Why am I
I don't know. I don't know if there's a time limit on this first level, but there will be.
I don't see any time limit. Oh, tell me why I'm collecting push pins.
Oh, okay. So yeah, your goal is to get to 10 centimeters.
Die. Why do you just food down here? Foo!
Well, beats the type of guy.
And as you get bigger, you can collect bigger and bigger things. Oh.
Milk candy. Candy!
Caramel.
Whoa, I'm getting
Nice.
dizzy.
You're on a street. That just means you're on a street.
Hairpin.
Oh, there's a mouse nearby.
Rain You is an amazing Nirvana song.
What song?
Rain You.
Okay, 10 yen coin.
I like that song.
As well.
Also,
I've listened to it like back in September 2024, I was listening to that song a lot, and I just absolutely loved it.
Also, rest in peace, Kurt Cobain. Taken too soon.
Yeah, rest in peace to him.
Yeah, 27.
Chestnut.
Ooh. I'm surprised there aren't ants everywhere. Like, you would think there would be ants everywhere with all this candy everywhere, you know? Like, there's candy lying around the whole house, and there's no ants.
So messy. Yeah, I'm doing these people a favor. Like, I'm literally doing them a chore right now. Okay, cookie sandwich. Short screw.
Literally, yeah.
Literally a piece of shit.
Don't forget that you can also like use the controls that you learned before
to
help you like spot other things.
Right.
And also to collect things faster. When you see a bunch of stuff in a row, you can charge and roll and collect them all in one go.
Yeah, that's right, because you have to
I remember. You gotta
press it.
how do I okay.
Oh, you have to rotate around the ball to align it.
Okay, are you serious?
Oh no!
Uh-oh, watch out!
The mouse can knock things off of the ball.
Okay. Alright. Try not. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to. Why
Also,
am I not going? Go around. Go around. Okay. Go like that. Okay.
Yeah.
There's like
And if you collect like oblong shapes, like if you collect a ruler, for instance, it's going to really affect the way that you can roll. Like it'll make it really unbalanced. So, okay. Oh, watch out!
You better watch out! Whoa!
Oh my god, this is.
Eventually, you end up like getting a ball so big that you're rolling up mid.
Okay, I just collected a mosquito.
Rolling up gigantic items.
I literally just collected a mosquito.
Nice.
Like that asshole.
Pest control.
Asshole. Alright. Okay, I just wanted to try it out again, so.
As you increase your size, you're able to pick up bigger things. So, like, even now, like, as you're collecting bigger things, it'll allow you to pick up the larger objects in the level. So like, don't be afraid to test what objects you can and can't pick up, because it will change as your size grows. What's under there?
I already been down here, but I want to collect these. Okay, I knew I saw something. I didn't know it was an actual feet.
Yeah, that's a person's legs. What happens if you run into his legs?
Hold on. Let me test it. Oh.
Oh, he doesn't even notice.
Alright.
You're almost there. You're at 9 millimeters, so you're almost. Wait, hold on, wait. What does it say?
8 centimeters and 9 millimeters.
Yeah, so you're almost there.
Oh, I want to go. Okay. No, that's not what I want. What the hell? Alright.
Alright, guys, I'll be right back.
Okay, the problem is... Okay, this is like... Alright, I'm just gonna do this. How did I not get it? Come on. Are you kidding me right now? Okay.
You should be able to pick up the makeup, like the lipstick.
That time you didn't show that thing. Oh! Same thing. Hey, what are you saying, Buggy?
I said you might be able to pick up the lipstick now, and that'll significantly increase your size. Like, if you try picking up some of the bigger objects, you might be able to get them.
Not that.
No.
Not that.
Oh, I guess you can't get the batteries yet. Okay.
Okay, power plug.
Oh, by the way, the type of stars that you create are dependent on what items you collect the most.
Bouton. Let me try this. Okay, yeah.
Oh, by the way, those little wooden tiles with Japanese text on them, those little wooden tiles, those are for a game called shogi.
I can get the
It's a board game.
J'ai the series. How goes it, Prince? How is Earth? Huh? Huh? Oh! You made a 10-centimeter Katamari. Oh, how fabulous! We'd forgotten all about that. So you're mostly clear on everything, we assume. Everyone on Earth has very nice, so they'll be very helpful, yes. They'll let you roll everything up with a smile, yes. Possibly also a wave. Anyway, let's go home for now. Royal Rainbow! I'm like royal gay. Just kidding now. I'm kidding now.
Yeah, that's how he teleports you, with a rainbow.
Oh yes, almost forgot. Completely slipped the mind.
Ha! Gay?
Yeah. When rolling on Earth, there are a few more things to be careful of. You cannot roll up objects larger than your... Yeah, I've already established that. We'll break things. Okay. All these shaped objects will make your Katamari.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you. Like, you gotta be careful about, like, long objects, because they will completely throw your balance
It's
off.
large enough, you can only roll it. Moving people and cars without hitting them. Okay, no. You push your
You
Katamari
will
up small.
eventually be rolling up people in cars.
It's crazy. No.
So, if I remember correctly, the first star that you create is called Tiny Star.
Yeah, I got it. I'm back at 1,830 now. Oof.
I think.
Alright, let me check my stats real quick. Okay, 6 likes, 6 views, and got a sub back, so yeah.
Nice.
Huh. Diameter. It was the first goal, but it's not very exciting, is it? Next time, we won't want a much bigger one. The thing that you collected the most of is, my, Earth really is full of things. Snacks, first,
What did you
games,
collect?
stationery.
Oh, mostly snacks.
Yeah, we now can eat everything. I'm just kidding. We'll now release into the sky.
Okay. There you go. It's your first star. Your first ever star.
Joey Star. No. What? You forgot your own planet? Really? Are you serious? So you're not just small, but a bit slow too. As a parent, we cannot feel what partly responsible.
Hold on, wait. Your dad just called you slow in the mind.
That's crazy. This is your home planet. The planet where you live. Sure, you can look at the stars, save the game, and do lots of other things. You can even visit Earth in the space mushroom, just by pressing the L1 button or the R1 button. Roll your Katamari around on Earth, visit the space mushroom to compete against your cousins. What?
That's multiplayer. The mushroom planet is for competing in multiplayer.
Oh, okay. And that's about it. Your smallness. You get a grip. Your absent-mindedness. Jeez.
Oh my god, your dad is a dick. Like, your space dad, your alien
Come
dad
on.
is a dick.
Dick.
Okay, so this is your tiny planet.
Okay, I see. Data. Okay. Vibration, really? Presence. Sound. Collection. Okay, select with. I don't know.
Music. Musica.
Oh, constellations.
Musica. Sorry. Yeah, constellations is what you eventually make.
No, I don't want to do that. Okay.
Do you have any presents? I don't think so, but...
I'm okay. See, trying to like. What I just okay. Oh, that's. I think this is
That's the mushroom planet. So these are your cousins. And when you're playing multiplayer.
That guy's upside down.
For an alien to compete with you.
On. I want to see.
I think you can actually, like, I don't remember exactly, but I think you can actually play as different aliens. Unless that was just multiplayer. I mean, I used to play this with my dad, my adopted dad. We used to play this. We like, you compete on levels you played before. Items.
You know.
Like a truck. What? Yo, did you hear about the shooting at the White House?
God.
There was another shooter at the White House. It was on the news last night.
Yeah, I know what you said last night. So.
And it's really sad. It's really sad that like we have so many mentally ill people that are willing to try and like take out people before they take their own lives. Like I don't mean this in a way that's saying like take your own life, but I'm saying like if you're planning on doing that, why are you trying to take other people down with you?
Yeah, what?
I just don't understand that. Like, that mentality doesn't make sense to me. And he like, literally, like, he went in with a pistol. Like, he went in with a small gun, knowing that they have much bigger guns. So that was, I think, suicide by cop. Anyway.
That's how you save, okay.
Yep, that's how you save.
Let me do that right now.
Namco.
Yes. Save. No. Sound. Boom and
Yeah,
set.
So you can adjust what you want to hear the most. The music or the sound effects.
Oh, I find it funny that they use SE instead of suffix.
Honestly, if you put the music and sound effect, then it's gonna happen.
No, I don't anything. One P.
Oh, that's for multiplayer.
Yeah. Yeah, I can definitely feel the vibration. Go back, please.
Vibes. You can feel the vibes.
What the hell oh. What?
Excuse me.
The burp sounded weird.
I had air trapped in my tummy. I don't like when there's air in my stomach. You know, I don't like when there's air in my stomach, so I accept it. What stomach? What is that?
I don't know why it's disconnected.
What, your controller?
There's a Joy-Con. Okay.
Oh yeah, this shows you like how many objects of different kinds you've collected.
Okay. Yeah, I probably know it. So. I think that's
And you
everything.
So after now that you've investigated your planet, you can swap back to Earth if you want.
I don't know what this is.
This
Okay,
this is
Earth.
the planet. Yeah, it's Earth. So now you can go to your next location.
Why is it not letting... Oh, wait. What? Why is my... Okay. Not letting me do it. My controller broken again. Or not connected again. Literally pressing it. What?
hold on. Wait, hold on. Go back to Earth. I'm gonna turn it sideways so I can actually see it better. Oh, never mind. Discord's being weird. Wait. Oh, okay. I can see it now.
What am I doing?
Select with the left. Yeah. The left. The left. Make star 2. That's the one you want to go to. Because you already created the first star.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, I don't know what the fuck that is.
Mangadang Tang Hali Po.
Magadang Tang Halipo.
That's Chinese, I think.
Oh. Have you ever been to the Philippines?
Oh, it's Filipino. It's Filipino.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it's from the
We stopped the
Philippines.
day before yesterday. We hope you can visit during the days rolling, like that's possible. Oh, yes. A real present for the hardworking prince. That's what we were thinking while playing catch with your present. And then we threw it too hard and it went down to earth. Just fell to earth. We'll see around somewhere, so roll up while you're at it. Really? Kidding me? Okay.
Something I realized more as an adult is that
Hey, you'll be rolling inside the
your
house.
dad in this game is a horrible father.
Yeah. Katamari should be, let's see, around full 20 centimeters.
So double.
We can believe in you for 6 minutes in Earth. Okay, there you go. Now it's giving me some limit. Time limit. But any longer than that, and even the king of all causes can't be expected to wait.
Caleb. Is Caleb here?
We look forward to a nice
think
Katamari
AFK.
mini prince.
Ah.
Okay, I see.
Man, I'm just trying to get some assistance on the damn lab. Like, finally, like, create a song.
Alright, roll up as much shit as you can as quickly as
Yeah, maybe you
possible.
should
Start
let
with
us
the
know
tiny
that.
stuff.
Because that is that.
Huh?
that okay, so that was the. Okay, so that was amazing.
All this.
Actually, wait, what was you
Thumbtack.
talking? What were you
I was
talking
talking to Josh. I was telling him roll up as many small things as possible at first, so you can get it started, and because you really don't want to miss that timer, because then you have to do it over again.
True. And there's a,
Yeah, it is true.
there's a lot more things now. Jesus. Okay, what am I doing?
You gotta rotate and turn around. You can also jump. Remember, you can also
Yeah.
take a shortcut to jump over the ball. But yeah,
Alright, I need to... Okay. Oh, what? Oh god. Fuck is that?
careful, careful. They'll knock stuff off of you.
It's just hard to control. I'm just getting used to it. Why? Why am I not moving? What? Oh my god, this is so... The fuck's oh my god, my freaking controller is disconnected again. Why is it doing that?
Oh my god.
I don't know
Maybe-
what was going on because I
it's
think it got
probably-
back to something.
It's probably because it's not like a universal controller. It's Joy-Cons, so it's probably just having trouble staying aligned with that. It's Joy-Cons, which I imagine is the issue.
Okay, I'm collecting matches. Chinko ball.
You know what pachinko is?
I've heard of it, not really know exactly what it is.
It's mainly in Asian countries. It's a type of gambling. A lot of old people like pachinko. Pachinko machines are gambling machines.
Oh, back to that again. Are you serious?
Oh,
Well, here we go again.
I think you collected a coin.
Yeah, I did.
So you're at 6.6, 6.7. So you're almost like you're getting close to halfway. Nice. You saved yourself there.
No, go. Okay, go back, dude. Okay, again. It's disconnected again.
Wow.
That's why I wasn't going back.
Wow.
A lot of people prefer Xbox controllers because they tend to be universal with like emulators.
But it's only just as Joy-Con for some reason. It's only a single Joy-Con.
You're on a roll. You're doing good.
Okay, I got that. Move. Okay. And it did it again. It did it again. Okay, I think I'm gonna do something. This is getting annoying.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try connecting it back to my Nintendo Switch and just reconnect from there.
Are you going to
what are you
keyboard
trying
and
to do,
mouse?
Josh?
Because that might be difficult.
Look at my nanny. Huh?
I was saying transitioning to keyboard and mouse might be difficult because you have to relearn the controls.
That was not what I was saying.
I don't know what you're trying to do, so
I said,
don't know.
okay, I was reconnecting this one Joy-Con back to my Nintendo Switch. And, back to my computer again. But, actually, maybe I should do this. I know I have this. Maybe it does help. There. What the hell? Why is it?
Yeah, I think it's just because like it's trying to translate PS2 controls to your native Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons is the issue.
Happening? Why is it lagging so bad?
It
I
looks
don't know.
like you've got a little bit of lag there.
Vacta. What?
No, I'm just saying that that one is absolutely lag because your
No, he's
Discord server
Jerusalem.
is actually lag.
Creeper. He was doing the mishearing thing. He wasn't actually hearing that. He was just mishearing you. Like
Yeah, because I was talking about is this game got lagged?
What?
is the game called lag? No.
What?
No, I'm just saying that is this game got
Okay, I need to. On.
lagged or something? I don't know why.
No, the
I
game
got lagged.
the game is
bang the
called
pink.
Katamari Damacy.
Yeah, because
Damacy.
I don't know why it's lagged
Okay, I
because
picked yellow.
I know you just put it. Yeah, but why is it so lagged?
He's having trouble with his controller. That's the thing.
Oh
His
dear.
controller keeps
Just part of it,
disconnecting.
not like the entire thing. It's just one Joy-Con.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I don't know why the
I really wish you were having a smooth experience because this game is really good. I just wish that the emulator was a bit, I wish it kept up with the actual speed of the game. Like, normally, the game is a lot faster. Um, I feel like the
yeah.
emulator is slowing it down.
No, it's my stream that's slowing down. It's literally just a stream. Like if I literally were to play this like literally off stream, it would be running just fine. Literally.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, really.
Mhm. I don't see why that would affect your controllers, though. Like, I don't see why that would
Okay,
impact
I was about to say may not be my controllers, but the performance probably be better.
Ah, I see.
Why is that yellow?
To quote Maroon 5, and it was all yellow. I remember a game on the
Keeps doing it. Okay.
like, you could, like, learn songs and, like, strum guitar on your DS. Like, that was a fun game. And Yellow was one of the songs on that game. Oh, by the way, there's another game that requires, like, touch.
Requires.
Requires, like, touch. There's another game that requires touch because it's a DS game, but it's such a good game. I think you should try it if you ever have the chance. It's called Drawn to Life.
I remember
Drawn to
you
Life was
saying that.
that was such a good DS game. Like, literally, you get to draw your gun, you get to draw the platforms, you get to draw a bunch of stuff. Like, you literally bring the world to life. Like, you get to create the platformer as it goes. Isn't that such a cool concept?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
I used to spend a lot of time, like, making sure that my custom created, like, weapons and, like, platforms and all that. I made sure that they looked really nice, and, like, I spent a lot of time on that game because, like, it felt like a really artistic expression in game form. Um, yeah, another great
Why?
game to come out of Japan. Like, honestly, Japan comes out
There
with
that
some of the
goes.
greatest games ever.
I saw it coming.
Damn.
God damn.
Okay.
That burp sounded like it had liquid.
It was not a burp.
Wait, so are you gonna Josh, are you gonna keep going?
Yeah. Let's go open up again.
That burp sounded like you burped up some liquid. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Yeah, I know you're trying to say it, Josh. Hold on, guys, I'll be right back.
never mind. I was supposed to say that seems like my blue controller, not blue controller, my blue Joy-Con's not disconnecting anymore, but nope, it's still disconnecting. You have 23 views.
I wouldn't know because your Discord stream crashed. So
I know.
I wouldn't know.
Man, Russia's still continuing its war.
Bro, they literally got
Yeah,
attacked by Ukraine. They literally like they got bombed by Ukraine just recently. Like out of the blue, Ukraine decided to drop some bombs on them. So like
Wasn't there supposed to be like a...
Okay, I'm back.
I'm sorry, but
welcome back, Creeper.
Ukraine is continuing the war with Russia just as much as they are. Like Ukraine is not innocent in the war. They're not innocent.
Nobody's innocent.
Yeah, it's not.
I'm not innocent.
Zon,
Same.
right?
I don't deserve to be innocent.
What?
Yeah, my innocence is undeserved, but you know what? Tracting a bit. Let me get back on track. Like I said, nobody's innocent, so
Yeah, bro. Like nobody is innocent in war. War implicitly is conflict with casualties on both sides. Like war is not something to be like it's not something to be taken lightly. And I think too many people generalize when it comes to war. They think there's a good side. They think there's a good side and a bad side. And
what good
generally there's
side, what
not.
bad side? What side? What good side and what bad side?
I think if both sides are feeding into the war, then neither side is truly good.
Who says there's a good side to war?
A lot of people. A lot of people.
Those people gotta be put into war to see what it's like.
You saying to bring the draft back?
Yeah, how do you know that?
Oh. Like, it's just some suggestion. Like, put people who say there's sides to war, like, put them into wars. Have them see what it's like.
Yeah. Yeah. Have them understand and comprehend the full weight.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah, exactly, Caleb.
and while you're at it, just airstrike them, and hope they survive.
I see that's what I understand. Like Ukraine has been complaining about Russia's like indiscriminate strikes, but Ukraine is doing the same thing. Ukraine is indiscriminately striking civilian zones. So they have no room to talk. They're doing the same thing Russia's doing. It's a stupid territory war. I don't think we should be fighting wars over territory. We should be negotiating. I think we should be negotiating over territory, not fighting wars over territory. That's just how I think about it. Like if you're starting a war that's killing thousands of civilians, it shouldn't be over some territory dispute.
Yeah, exactly, because
Yeah, and if
that's
it is
in
over a territory
Ukraine.
dispute, just put the leader in a gas chamber and have them mauled by pigs.
That's not what I was saying at all. Oh my god.
Yeah, that is not really unacceptable.
And now I'm going to admit I took that a bit too far. But like, if somebody wants territory, like negotiate for it. Like
Yeah, man, like, is it really so hard is it really so hard to use your words? Like, that's one of the things that I like about Trump. He's a very effective foreign negotiator.
well, most leaders like they do use their words. It's just they use bomb as a word.
Hey, there's okay. You can you okay. Here's my thoughts on that. You can use your military might as like backing up your words. You can back up your words with military might, but I think you should put your words forth first. The words like you should use negotiation tactics first and back it up with military might if you have to. Like there's no need to start with military might if you can solve it with words first. That's exactly what Trump is trying to do. Solve things with words and diplomacy first.
Yeah.
But
Like
when it comes to serious conflicts, yes, military might is necessary. It's just how it is.
yeah, but eventually civilians are going to be killed on both sides, and yet one of them may be considered the aggressor.
Yep.
Like the one who's killing all these
Yeah.
civilians. Just a reminder.
Yeah, and you know what? I fully support the war in Iran because the US is fighting for the freedom of the Iranian people. They're fighting for the freedom of the Iranian people from the regime that has been suppressing and killing them. They've been suppressing and killing their own people, and the US wants to stop that from happening. I
Yeah,
fully
like
support that.
what I was about to say is like uh, like if there's a war, civilians are going to die, and both sides should be blamed for civilian deaths, not one side.
Yeah, some people
Yeah.
that both ends in the
That's
Ukraine are
that's
actually
good.
part of dying war.
Not just Ukrainians, Creeper. Russians are dying too.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I know.
It's not just Ukrainians, it's Russians too.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Because all the Russians are dying, but not for Ukraine.
it's a matter of sending out soldiers and just expecting them to do their duty and die for their country. You know, it's a noble cause, but at the same time, they're fighting over a territory that this is ages old. Like this is decades old conflict. Like they're literally dispensing their people as human shields for a conflict that's been going on for decades. And I don't think that they should be just wasting their people when they could be making negotiations. I think Vladimir Putin is not good at negotiations. He's not. And Trump has been doing his best to find a balance. He's been doing his best
Oh,
to
wait.
find a balance between
Wait,
the
what about
two.
Zelensky? Is he not good at negotiations?
No, he's not. He refuses every single time.
Yeah, he's not.
Every single time there's a negotiation brought to the table, like whether the US is involved or not, Zelensky refuses every time simply because he hates Russia.
And also, and I think it's also probably related to like the annexation of Crimea in 2014, where
Yeah, Crimea. They're fighting over a very small plot of land, and they're sacrificing thousands of people.
thousands, probably like millions at this point, like, right?
Well, I mean you could say at the most it's hundreds of thousands. It's not in the millions.
Yeah, but hold on a second. I'm going to check the casualties
Sack.
of the Ukraine of the war.
Yep, fact check. It's been in the tens of thousands to hundreds of thousands. It's not in the millions yet. It's tens of thousands to hundreds of thousands, and that's way too much. That's way too much. They shouldn't be expending their people like that when they can fight with their words. They don't need to fight with their people. They can fight with their words.
The words.
Words. Words.
Yeah, it is the word.
Literally, like you're sending out tens of thousands of people to die when you can just fight with your words. And that's what I believe. And I think Trump is a true negotiator. He's not taking one side or the other. He's not taking Russia's side, he's not taking Ukraine's side. He wants to find a resolution for both of them.
Honestly, he should keep trying until they budge. Like he should keep trying until they budge. Like until they accept peace.
There has to be some kind of resolution that doesn't result in thousands of deaths, you know?
Yeah.
There has
Yeah.
to be some kind of resolution.
Mm. Are we done? Like, are we done
Yeah,
with this,
yeah. No,
alright.
that was a good discussion. I'm glad you brought it up because it is relevant in today's climate. And I think you know it's important to talk about these things because if no one tries to bring a both sides
Oh
argument,
hey, welcome
then
to stream.
it's going to become a partisan issue. You know, and we don't want that. We want to realize that both sides have humanity.
Wait, what?
There's
I
What
remember
you
you.
saying?
humanity on both
Yeah,
sides.
I didn't realize you were
Also,
Both
welcome to
sides
the
talking
of
chat.
Oh,
stream.
no.
Hello.
Oh yeah, welcome to the stream.
Yeah, it's been most
Josh
I've seen.
is trying to get his controls sorted out. For some
Oh
reason
yeah.
his controllers keep bugging out while he's playing the game.
Yeah, I know. What a shame.
It is a shame because this game is awesome.
Yeah, we know it is awesome, right?
But yeah, the end all be all of that conversation
No, but
was just that
what?
the end all be all of that conversation is just that when war is not necessary, like in the case of a territory dispute, we should just talk with our words and figure it out together.
Where?
I don't know if you're like I don't know if you're like actually familiar with the actual dispute, but it it all occurred when the collapse of the Soviet Union happened. When the Soviet Union collapsed, Ukraine became independent, and I think they deserved their own independence, and Russia is fighting to gain some of that territory back. And I think there has to be some common ground. There has to be some way to talk it out.
Okay.
Yeah. Honestly, like from what I've heard, Ukraine kept for a short period of time, Ukraine kept like Soviet nuclear weapons, but they had to give them up.
Yep.
Yeah, and I don't think they could use those anyways, considering nuclear codes were apparently in Moscow. Like from what I've heard,
Exactly,
weren't nuclear
Bagel.
codes in Moscow?
Yeah, they're housed in Russia. Like I don't know if Ukraine even has the codes to launch those missiles.
Bot.
Nah, I don't think they did.
But they okay. The thing is that like people like to point at Russia as the bad guy, but Ukraine has been bombing civilian areas lately. And I don't think that's the right way to go. Because Ukraine is showing that they're doing the same thing as Russia.
Okay.
They shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah.
If they want the world to take their side, then they shouldn't be doing that.
Let's. Okay.
Wait, are they like intentionally like killing civilians? Like,
Yeah, I don't know how when
No, fuck
was
fuck
that.
that. No. Civilian deaths because of a war, that's not okay.
Yeah, but like I'm
Yeah,
just asking if they're like intentionally killing civilians.
yeah, I don't think it's not okay, but I agree with Buggy.
You don't think it's not okay, Creeper? It's obviously not okay. It was never
I
okay.
know. Yeah,
That's
I
what
know that now.
he was trying to say that. He was trying to agree with you.
Yeah,
He just
I
worded
know.
he just worded it wrong.
I know. I was trying to say it already, but I already know that now.
Have you situated your controls?
Okay, honestly, I've been also kind of focusing on something else as well. Okay, also, yesterday night, I figured out, you know that AI overview that pops up whenever you're, of course, you're searching up stuff? Well, for
Gemini.
Yeah, for
Gemini.
people that don't like that, if you want to get rid of it, you have to switch your region to France, apparently, and it actually works. I tested it out, and it
What?
actually works, yeah.
That's crazy. I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Yeah, and it actually works, but...
Honestly, I use Gemini pretty much daily. Gemini is a useful AI tool. You just have to make sure that you're clarifying exactly what you need.
Yeah, also, I've been trying to switch back to US, the region. I kind of want to switch back, but for some reason, it's not letting me. I'm still...
What?
Yeah, I'm still, it did let me select the United States in the region settings, but it's still not... Like, when I look up a definition of word, it sounds British still.
British.
Yeah.
Yeah, because France, of course, is in Europe, so...
Yeah, but yeah.
Fuck yeah. What?
No, I'm just saying that I'm from Europe.
Yeah, you
I'm
were.
on. I've just been chatting with the Discord group and just waiting for you to get it situated again so we can continue the game. It's been like a half hour since you resumed.
Honestly, okay, I think I'll just reboot my computer again or something. And I'll...
Alright then.
I don't know why your controls aren't functioning properly. I think it's just because they're expecting you to use a controller that is more compatible with PS2.
Hear this.
And I think Nintendo Switch controls aren't as compatible. That's the only reason.
I remember that too, because
Bro, I gotta get you a better controller. Like for your birthday or something, I gotta get you a better controller.
I honestly would appreciate that, honestly. I mean, I do have that purple controller. I just haven't charged it.
Like if you have a universal controller, you would benefit from that so much because the Nintendo Switch controller isn't universal. It's like you can use adaptive, like it can adapt to different environments, but it's not ideal. It's not an ideal controller.
Alright, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna reboot my computer, see if this works.
Alright.
Alright. I'm back. Yeah, I was just testing out the controller, but yeah, it seems like this is working. How does I kind of just have to reboot it up, I guess.
Come back.
That was your PC setup?
Oh. Yeah?
He hasn't said anything though. He's still muted. I wish he would say something.
Are you
Anything.
serious right now? Why? Fuck. Oh.
Some people don't know how to accept positivity in their life.
Hey.
They only know how to accept negativity.
Alright.
I mean, that's just how it is. Like, why are you gonna join and just be mute? Well,
Alright, here we go.
while I'm pouring my heart out, and I'm expressing exactly what went down and how I felt.
Wait, what is this?
That's Filipino.
Alright.
That's Filipino language.
Oh, I
think
was
it's
just
pretty
reading the
normal
chat.
for him to be muted. Like, I think it's pretty normal for Andal to be muted.
Yeah, we already read this.
sometimes.
Well, I mean, why do you join the group if you're just gonna be muted while someone is like literally talking to you? Someone's talking to you and addressing you and trying to have like a friendly talk with you. I don't know. I think that's stupid.
Yeah, like what? I was reading there,
I
but
don't know why.
Why do you join if you don't want to talk?
I guess he's interested in watching the stream.
You can watch the stream without joining in the Discord chat, like in the Discord talk zone. You don't have to be here if you don't want to talk.
that.
I was trying to resolve things. It's good. You know what? It's good to know that though. It's good to know he doesn't want to resolve things. I'm done. All right, focusing on the game.
Okay, next game.
I was trying to resolve things with him, but if he doesn't want to resolve things, then I mean that's up to him. I'm just
Look, Andal,
all right.
you
all
can
right.
speak, okay? You can speak, Andal.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Like he's free to talk. Like we can chill.
Yeah, that's right. We can always try and chill if we want.
He's. No, I can't. Get out of here. Get out of here. But that's the thing, because yeah, it's working now. So. What's in there? Explore. Ciao.
If he's
He
heard
has.
anything I've said.
He's heard it. He's heard it.
All right, good.
Yeah, good.
I appreciate that. At least he was listening to what I was saying, because I want a peaceful relationship here. Like I just want to be homies, you know? I want to be homies, but like clearly he doesn't want that because he won't even speak.
Look, Andal, it's okay to speak. It's alright to speak. Like, say what you want to say. Like, don't don't be afraid to say what you want to say.
That's like, you shouldn't be scared when someone's being friendly to you.
Yes.
Yeah, because
Yes, he
you
doesn't
can't
understand
even
quite
scared
a
because
lot.
we're always trying to find you.
I got a frog.
I literally, I couldn't have been any more welcoming. And I'm still trying to be very welcoming. I'm still trying to be.
Yeah, that's right.
I guess he just doesn't understand. You had him blocked for months.
No, but he kept begging for me to unblock him. That's what you said.
Yeah.
So I unblocked him, and
Yeah,
I
you
was
did.
willing to start. I was willing to start all over again. I'm still willing to start all over again, and he doesn't seem willing to do that. So I don't know what the purpose is. Like I'm trying to start over. I'm trying to start over again. I cannot comprehend when someone wants to start over again, but they won't say anything.
Yes.
Oh!
I did have a good reason for blocking.
10 centimeters. Just get it bigger.
Yeah, you can always get
But
bigger.
there's always a chance to start again. There's always a chance to start again. And you know, I'm giving him that chance. He's not taking that chance to start again. I don't understand that. Like if you want to have a dialogue, if you want to start again, then what's the problem?
I got a battery. Sticky tape.
Oh, you couldn't collect those before.
Yeah.
Last time you couldn't collect those.
Look how much shit I have. What am I doing? Hey.
Why are you just typing in chat? Why don't you just talk? Why don't you just use your voice?
Look, Candle, it's alright to use your voice, like, as your mother said, you
Like,
gotta use it.
We're just hanging out here. Like, you can express your thoughts in
But
words.
to be fair, I don't really talk a lot, too.
No, but you do, Bagel. But you do, Bagel. And you have spent. And I've listened to you, and I've heard your thoughts and your words about Handle, and I listened to that.
Yeah.
I
All
listened to that.
do is, like, change them,
Yeah, and I've been here for it. That's all I wanted. All I wanted was some kind of interaction that doesn't go south. The only thing that happened is he joined yesterday.
Yeah, exactly. But I know.
What happened? He joined yesterday, and he didn't apologize. That's the only thing that I thought that I thought was wrong. After all this time, what he did to get blocked in the first place. He didn't apologize. All I wanted was for us to start over and be friends.
Golf balls.
I just wanted to start over and be
Oh, and it disconnected again.
friends. I don't understand how people
Okay.
misinterpret that. Like when I literally tell people in like simplistic language, like I tell them, "Hey, like we had this falling out before, but I want to start over. I'm unblocking you." I don't understand where there's any miscommunication. You can literally just join in voice. You can apologize and we can move on. We can move on and then we can become comrades. It's not that difficult.
40 views.
I don't want this to be a drama stream. All
No, because
the voice
it's
chat. No, but what I'm saying is like he's hanging out here in the voice chat, but he's not even using his voice.
Yeah, I
If
know.
if you like if you would like to actually have some kind of resolution, I would like that too. If you want to have a resolution, then let's resolve things. I don't understand why you have this block this block against trying to resolve things. I think that if you have
Please
some kind
just
of internal issue,
gonna crash again.
then I can't help you with that. But if you want to come to some kind of common agreement, we can do
Oh,
that.
it did again.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, yeah, but how do you know it just crashed or something?
Yeah, it just crashed again. Got to 15
Well,
now. It was really
maybe-
close to 20.
Well, maybe you should.
Yeah, you almost
restart
got there.
again.
You almost got there.
Yeah, I think you did.
But yeah, like when I'm being like literally yesterday, you joined and I unblocked you. I was being really friendly, and then you left and said you were scared. You left and said you were scared when I was being really friendly. I was being really friendly and really accepting.
He probably just doesn't understand. Like I can assume he doesn't understand. Like
All right, all right, he doesn't understand. Then I mean that's I don't know that behavior is sounding retarded, and I don't care if anyone's offended by that word. It's literally very fucking stupid to like someone approaches you with kindness, someone approaches you with humility, someone approaches you like I want to be your friend. I don't want to be your enemy. And then you just leave and you don't even apologize for what you did to hurt the person in the past. That's what upset me before. And then you came back and you apologized. So like we should be all good now, right? But instead, you're just sitting there silent. Like you honestly don't have maturity. You haven't attained that yet.
Candle, just please like speak. Like
Yeah, but
I'm
be-
trying to have a mature and like disciplined conversation. I'm trying to honestly just resolve things. And you don't want to do that. That's my issue is I don't understand if you actually want things to be solved, then you actually have to take action. You have to take action and take initiative. You cannot solve anything by sitting on the sidelines and being silent. Like we're trying to just be common, like even if we're not friends, we're trying to be acquaintances, right? And we can't even be acquaintances if you don't say anything.
Right.
It's fucking stupid. It's fucking retarded. That's what I'm saying. Like, you might not like the word retarded, but it means what it means. It means like you're acting in a way that you're not. You're acting like you're dumber, like you're lower in intelligence than you are. You're not. You're not low in intelligence, but you're acting like it by resisting a friendly person who just wants to like come to terms with you. Someone who just wants to be friends with you. It doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make any sense to me
And
at all.
just like speak, like turn on your mic.
Yes, yeah. Make
I don't know
sure.
why. Like I don't know why. I
Okay,
don't know
okay,
why
okay,
you're
okay.
even.
That's not how I'm asking why.
I don't know why you're even here if you don't want to resolve things.
Like Andal, just please turn on your mic.
I even sent you a friend request and you accepted, but you still refuse to talk to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, just immature. I can't even comprehend. I lost my cool. I lost my cool yesterday. I did. Because I don't like when people try to police my words. I use the word retarded not as a slur, not as a derogatory
No.
term towards mentally disabled people. I use the word retarded to mean like, hey, something you said or did is it doesn't correlate to your mental intelligence. Like you're acting or you're doing or saying something that is way lower intelligence than you actually are. It's not the same thing.
No.
And now you're just sitting there and doing nothing. You're not even speaking.
At least it's better than what Woolman's did.
Yeah,
Yesterday.
no. Woolman wanted to agitate the situation.
Yeah.
And I
And then
don't like that. I don't think you should try and agitate a situation. Like especially because someone said a word that you don't like. That's
You know it's
okay.
not the
I'm gonna say it
way it's
again.
being used, you
I,
think.
I'll say it again. That's retarded. Like
Yeah.
you're literally you're approaching the situation like you have some higher understanding of what the word means. And no, you don't. Like you think that the word retarded is some kind of slur that I'm using against mentally retarded people, and I'm not. I'm using it in the way that like people that are well-minded, people that are well-rounded in the mind, but they're acting like they're mentally retarded. Like when you act or you say or do something in a way that seems like mental retardation. It's like it's like a level beyond stupid. Like you're saying that you're scared to talk. It doesn't make any sense to me. You're scared to talk to someone who was willing to accept you, who's willing to be friends with you again,
This
who's
fucking
willing to unblock you
conversation.
after all this time. I was willing to accept you, and you just want to walk away. You don't even want to say anything. It doesn't
Yeah,
make any sense to
sometimes
me.
he can't make the same because that's why he wants to talk or like his mood.
Look, Andal, just speak, man. Like if you don't feel like
Just man,
speaking,
like just say something. Can you say hi? Can you say hello? Can you say anything? Like why are you even here if you're not going to say anything?
look. I re- look. Andal, we're simply requesting you to speak, so like Here, Andal, you
I
you
don't
can leave
know.
the voice
I
chat.
don't know. At this point, I don't know why I even unblocked him. If he's not gonna say anything, he's not gonna make any effort to try and resolve anything. I don't know why I unblocked him in the first place.
Here, I'll just get Andal to leave, so you could think.
I don't know why I unblocked him. I don't know why I unblocked him. If he's literally not
Yeah,
gonna say
exactly.
anything,
You can't even block him, right?
he's not gonna try and like resolve things. He's not gonna try and be not even necessarily friends. He's not even gonna try and get acquainted with me. After all this time of him insisting that I unblock him, he doesn't even want to try. He doesn't even want to try to associate or talk with me. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
All right, look, it's just let's just like, dude.
Okay, I think I could get this video sorted.
Sort of. All right.
Wait, so are you
It's
gonna
almost
keep
2
going yet
hours.
or not? Oh yeah, I thought it is on 2 hours now, but I think it's ended.
2,000. What? Okay.
No,
Bro,
I said it
like
is 2 hours.
literally, bro joined the chat for like a half an hour and didn't say anything. He didn't even bother to say hello. Like, I don't
Yeah.
understand what kind of shit that is. Like, why
His name is Jack.
like why are you gonna try? Why are you gonna try so hard to get unblocked and then not say anything? Not even try and be friends. It doesn't make any sense to me. It's fucking retarded.
Yeah, and
It's
not even
stupid.
talking to you through
Yeah, for real.
text, technically. Stupid as well.
Yeah, sometimes you can't unblock him because that's what you just give him an option.
Okay.
No. I had him blocked. I had him blocked for a long time, and then because Bagel kept telling me like, "Yo, he's changed. He's a different person now." So I was like, "Okay." I was listening to Bagel. I was actually like listening to Bagel's advice and like saying like, "You know what? Okay. I guess, Andal has had enough time to change." But like he hasn't really changed. He's not even trying. That's my problem. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. Why even
Yeah, no,
why
it's
even say
bullshit.
why even say that you changed? Why come in here and act like you're a different person when you're being the same type of avoidant person who doesn't even want to talk to someone? Like you're acting like the same person as before. Like I'm giving you every opportunity and you won't even talk.
I don't know as well. Oh yeah, me either.
That's what's pissing me off. That's what's pissing me off. Like, be a real motherfucker. Be a real motherfucker and actually come and talk. Like I wasn't even mad before, but he just kept staying silent. Like he wouldn't say anything
Right.
to me. He
I
wouldn't say anything.
know.
It's fucking stupid. It's retarded, and I don't want to deal with it. I really don't want to deal with it. Like
Yeah, we know.
if he's gonna
And we come
if
into the
he's gonna
worst.
come in here and say that he's changed, then I actually want to see some change. Otherwise, I don't believe it.
God.
Yeah.
All right. I think it was that.
Hey, hey, what's up, guys? This is Andal. you know, I know that I haven't been here in a while, but I'm back and I'm trying to make a difference. I'm trying to change. And I just want to say I'm sorry for all the bullshit that I caused before. I'm sorry that like I was so aggressive, like, and I was like trying to cause problems because Buggy liked a band called System of a Down. I'm so sorry that I made him seem like a bad guy just because he liked one band. Like like he can't even express properly why he's sorry. He can't even express it.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, why?
I'm done. I'm done. He can't even come in and actually be honest. He can't even come in and be honest with what's going on. That's the problem I have with him. He comes in here and he acts like he's acting different, but he's not.
Yeah, sometimes he's not because he just actually didn't that he wasn't speak.
He wasn't speak. That made sense.
What? What?
What?
No,
Oh,
I'm
never
just
mind.
saying like we could have had like a chill we could have had a chill conversation. If he had come in here unmuted and just started talking like, "Hey, what's up, guys?"
Yeah.
Like a real
Yeah.
person. He just came in if he just came in here like a real person, started talking like, "Hey, what's up, guys?" You know, whatever, like he didn't have
Like,
to
he's
do
done it
that. Like
before. Like, why can't he just do it? Ugh.
no,
Yeah, he
because
can't even do that.
no, because he said he's
No, he
scared.
can't.
That's fucking retarded. You don't have to be scared. We were welcoming, we were friendly, and then you act like this and it makes me pissed off because you're not actually being real. You're not being real.
Yeah,
You're not.
you already went over that big step of like saying sorry, which you already did. I don't know why he's still scared to speak. Yeah.
Just be real. Just be real. Come in here and actually act like a real fucking human being. I don't understand what's so hard about that. Like literally everyone in this call right now, everyone in this Discord call, we all talk to each other like real human beings and we respect each other. You can't do that. Like you have not done that since you rejoined the server. You can't like I don't understand why you can't do that, but like you should. You should just come in here and act like a real person that actually respects everyone here. And you can't. You come in here and you're silent and you act like you're above everyone else. It's bullshit. It's retarded. And I'm gonna continue using the word retarded because I'm describing an action. I'm describing the way that you're behaving, which is lower intelligence than you actually are. You're behaving in a lower intelligence way than you actually are.
Yeah.
Like just come in
Yeah.
here and actually talk to us and be a real motherfucking person. I don't understand why you can't come in here and just talk to us. It's fucking stupid.
All right. Well,
I again, like we're trying to play a game and just have a good time, and then you come in here. I don't understand why you're gonna come in here and then just be completely silent. Like you know what you're
our voice
doing.
chat for some
You
reason.
know you know exactly what you're
Yeah,
doing.
exactly.
You come in here and you're being a silent Bob. I don't know why. I don't know why. Like like we started the stream with so much positivity, and then you come in here and you're acting like you don't even have to talk to us. You're acting like you're above us. You don't have to speak to us. Every single every single person in here, every single person in here has at least said something. has at least said something. You come in here and you don't say anything. You act like either you're scared or that you're just a bitch. Like you can't even talk like a real human being. That's what's problematic about you. Like you act like there's no issue at hand. Like we can't just talk. We
It's
can't just
still
talk.
going. So he told me he was dealing with some stuff.
I don't know
And,
why.
like, he was basically dealing with the stuff.
No, he's a bitch. He's a bitch. He can't even
Yeah.
talk to us.
Yeah, he looks like a
Dude,
bitch.
he's 13. What?
I don't know why he wanted to add me. I don't know why he wanted me to unblock him or add me as a friend if he can't even talk.
Right.
Like
Yeah, like
I'm a
what's
human.
the point?
He said he
Like
doesn't
what?
want to have problems.
Literally,
Yeah,
Like,
I don't know
literally,
what's going
what
on
even
because
what
that doesn't
even
make
is the
any
point?
sense about him.
still saying that about a 13-year-old, like, who doesn't understand a lot.
I don't
Jeez.
fucking care. I don't care how old he is. He's old enough to know that you
Well,
give
he's a
mutual
teenager
respect.
though.
You
Yeah.
give mutual respect. Like when I approached him, I was friendly, I was kind, and I told him even though I never planned on unblocking him, I did it anyway because I was giving trust and I was giving respect. And he could not give that same trust and respect. That is disrespect. He is literally given the opposite. He's given the opposite of what I've given. And that's what makes me upset.
I don't even know why I even have him.
Oh, look, just
Hey, well, he's back.
Oh, he's
Alright,
back.
what's going on? God.
here, handle, just try resolving things. Like just try being the friendliest you can. Just
All right, can you just talk? Can you just talk
Yeah.
to us?
Listen, I'm just
Yeah.
going through shit right now. That's why I wasn't talking. That's just why.
Man, bro, just act like a human being and just talk with
Yeah.
respect. Like
No one
Yeah, you
treats
may
me like a
talk.
human being.
Yeah, we
So,
have to it is
yeah.
chat.
no, I mean like when you have to use chat, like just
Are you
talk
guys,
to us. Just talk to
are
us.
you,
Yeah. Yeah.
are you guys
Yeah.
still streaming
Yeah,
right
just
now?
talk to us if you want.
Are you guys still streaming right now?
Okay, well, I was gonna try and end the stream.
But yeah, I
Alright,
mean, like, dude,
Okay.
Andal, like,
just go ahead.
I gave,
Yeah. I
did I
think you
not,
sound
did I,
But like, yeah, you're totally welcome to talk. Like, just don't be afraid to say anything. Yeah. Well, I was back then. Exactly, yeah. Something you acted. Right. Hell no. Yeah. Exactly. Ow, fuck. Not foot. People. Oh.
Controller working again, Josh?
Okay, well, it did work for a couple of, for most of the game, but
Yeah, most
it disconnected
we
again. So
can
I don't know why.
actually just
I think it is just because it's not a universal
Oh,
controller.
yeah, because I thought you were trying to sort out your laptop.
Yeah. Oh my god.
So yeah, I
can't
really would
believe-
like that controller though, like a universal controller. That would be really helpful.
Yeah, yeah, honestly, like your birthday doesn't come around until the end of the year. But
Yeah.
I do wanna help you out with that. I wanna help you get a better controller.
Okay.
Wait, so I thought you were trying to get your laptop set up.
What?
But it didn't
Okay.
work.
No, he was trying to make his Nintendo Joy-Cons. He was trying to make them work for the PS2 game he's playing. But
Yeah, I know.
unfortunately
I know.
it kept malfunctioning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but I know. Yeah, I know it's a shame, but I hope everything will go back to normal.
Yeah, I've been hyperventilating my joke bag. What?
Yeah, that's literally
No,
that is
I was talking about the hope your thing does the candy things, bruh.
I have jumping
Oh my
candy
god.
things. Jumping candy.
No,
Wait.
but no, I'm saying that I hope your
Angle
things will get
Hey,
Meagle.
you know what? You know what?
no,
Hey,
I hope
I'm
your
glad
things get
he actually
fixed.
heard me out. He heard me out. He listened to what I had to say. He responded.
Yeah.
That's progress. That's progress. I just wanted him to actually listen and respond to what I was saying, and he did that. I was just trying to say, we're welcoming him. We're trying to like accept him into the fold. That's all that we're trying to do.
Wait, he said no.
Oh, and now Bagel's gone. Bagel's gone. I guess I'll talk
I
to
think
Bagel.
we lost Bagel. Oh dear.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. No, but I
Yeah,
mean,
it's fine.
really, like we just want like everyone around here to be friends and be like everyone has joined the voice call. Like most of us, we try and like communicate and we try to be like chill with each other. But like some people, I feel like sometimes they don't have the same intention. And I just want to make sure that everyone is on the same
Oh, they're in
page. And
Matchbox.
so
They're actually in Matchbox.
A Matchbox.
So, okay, they're jamming out to some music. Hey, you know what? That's cool. I mean, hey, everyone now and again needs to listen to some music and just chill and relax. No big deal.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, hope your
No, but
things will
I
get
don't.
fixed.
I'm not
Get
trying to. I'm not
flick.
trying to. I'm not trying to
I'm not trying to
start
be
issues.
Trump. What?
What?
No, I'm just saying that I hope your things wouldn't even suit it.
What are you talking about? You're suing
fuck?
things.
No.
What?
No, I'm just
No.
saying that I hope your things to get them fixed.
Okay, yeah. Thank you. Yes.
No, but oh my god. I love this game, and I really hate that the controllers were messing with your ability to play the game.
Yeah. Alright. Anyways. Okay, let me find end the stream. Okay. Alright guys, when you guys live stream, we got 7 likes, 62 views, and I got my sub back. And we have 2,449 play watch hours,
Nice.
and you know these couple shows had gotten a good amount of views actually. The last one got 100, and this one
Nice.
has
Oh, fair
62
enough.
views. So yeah.
Yeah, man, I'm glad
man.
that we ended on a peaceful resolution today. That's a win. That's a win
It's a
for me.
Gwyn. Just kidding
But-
now.
Well, not a win for me, but like you know, a win for the talk zone. You know, like we don't like to see chaos in Discord. We like to see
Including the
Good
Xbox
chaos.
yeah, we like to see open communication and people being real, you know, like people being honest and truthful with each other and not in a way that's disrespectful. And that's all I was trying to do.
Groupful. Okay. All right. Anyways, I'll see you guys next week for next streams. We'll be doing some more games that I played before,
Yep.
including the ones I've played
Nice.
this week as well. So
I'm looking forward to it.
yeah.
Yeah, me
We'll be
too.
doing next week. All right. So bye bye everyone.
I gotta pee.
Bye.
Bye.